Hello again, everybody. It's that Ginger Kid. There's a wolf down that way, and I'm at this little cabin by bridges and a winding path. I'm trying to find my way over to where the mine was again. Again, it's not hard in Coastal Highway to find your way back to stuff, so I'm not really worried. I'm just trying to find the most... Ooh, hello. Let's see. Windbreaker. Old-fashioned parka. Wow. Although that really lowers my sprint. Well, we'll put on the old-fashioned parka, and we'll change the sport vest for the decent windbreaker, because it has better waterproofing and better that. They're the same weight and the same sprint impedance. Like, I'm really over encumbered and I probably shouldn't be picking up more stuff, but at the same time... Oh, fuck. Get it out. You can fuck right off, sir. Okay, so we're gonna go generally away from him. I'm carrying so much stuff because I'm like, ooh, I should grab that, and I should grab that, and I should grab that. I think he's kind of gone away. No, I still hear him. I could probably drop my meat, but I don't want to. That's mine. I got it from a deer. A deer, old friend of mine. Yeah, Bambi, you should probably clear the fuck out. I should probably actually switch the parka for the sports vest. Just thinking about it while I'm here, at least, and then I can do it. I can put it back on cold days. A second hatchet. Couldn't find any of these fuckers before, and now I'm finding them all over the damn place. Because I need to still kind of go up and that way. I have too much. I have a lot of, like, let's have a look. First aid. Oh no, it would be in edibles, was it? Tools. Craftables? 184 rose hips, and I've got plenty of mushrooms and rose hips. Oh, God, why? Why did I decide to go this way? Careful, careful, careful. God damn it, man, I said careful. We have way too much stuff. We don't have very much time left in the day, and we need to make it back to the mine so we can head back to Pleasant Valley. I think this is close to where that bear was. I think. So I think it's close to the way I'm supposed to be going. God, I really want stuff. Like, I see another fucking deer over there. I want it. I want to eat it. But if I do harvest that deer, I'm not gonna be in great shape weight-wise, because I'm already 14 kilograms over encumbered. Oh, that's just the fucking road. Was the thing I thought was a deer not a deer? Oh, it wasn't. Okay, well, you know, crisis averted then. Oh, I think, yeah, it's just kind of on the other side of these rocks, I think, the way back up into the mine. God, I'm carrying entirely too much stuff. Going to be a very long walk for me. Okay, this wasn't the direct path at least, so I'm kind of awkwardly wedged in here. Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah, I do remember this spot. This is where I originally thought it was. Like, there's a little route up there that's a lot more roundabout. With how much weight I have, with how much weight I'm carrying, I'm not going to dick around. I'm going to go the fastest way I know of to get back to the mines. This place could definitely use me exploring it more. But no, because there is a fuck lot, not a fuckload, a fuck lot. It's like a lot where you park all your fucks. Anyway, there's a fuck lot of stuff out here. And I'm carrying so much that I'm already in a situation where I can't run. I don't want to leave too much stuff here in Coastal Highway. because I would much rather be able to get it back to my base, even though the base in and of itself is going to be a challenge. Set a bear up there. I think it might just be a post. I hope so. Because again, I can't fucking run right now. Well, this is a long walk. Yeah, again, Bambi. You're still as excitable as ever. My God, where the fuck is this mine?
Can't afford that sprained wrist out here.
Really, man? How did you do that? Ay, 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 ay. We're just about there. I'm pretty sure it's just around this bend. And if not, violence. Hey, Macarena. Okay, so we're finally back at the mine.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
That's a fully ready flare. We're carrying entirely too much stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop some of this. Okay, so I dropped off some stuff right here, just to try and keep the weight down a little bit. But, yeah, I still have... I can now run again, so I managed to cross that threshold. But, God, I really need to find a way to get rid of more stuff. And it's just one of those situations where nothing is so heavy that just that single item can fix the issues I'm having. I wonder what's better, using the torches to get through here or using just a lantern. Just make a quick fire somewhere close to me. Come on, man. We just need more water, essentially, is what we need right now. And I use the fir firewood because now I have a hatchet, so I can easily grab other types of firewood. And let's have a looky-loo, what we can see. Alright. And campcraft, lay out the bedroll. We're going to place it right there. And then we're going to... What else should we do? 2 things matches. Jesus, man, we have so much stuff. And we're going to sleep 12 hours. Yeah, why not? Okay, alright. So we got some stuff drying there. It sounds fucking awful out. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch our coat for the old-fashioned one. And then we're going to put the windbreaker on. Yeah. Alright, let's go. That's actually not that bad, especially for Pleasant Valley. Holy shit. That's actually really nice. I'm still over-encumbered, but I'm not hugely over-encumbered anymore. We have more food at both ends of the mine, non-perishables, so it should last a good long time for when I come back around. We have... What else do we have? We have a few more knives at the far end, so if we have too much of an issue with breaking knives and stuff, we have 2 hatchets, so we'll put one away when we get back to home base. I'm grabbing sticks because right now I have no fuel for fires. And gosh golly, do I ever have a bad tangle in my beard right now. I'm probably looking a little bit more disheveled than usual, but hey, game time. Hey, Mammy. There are a lot of you. Okay, so it was this big branch and then a right to get back to the road. And I think, like, I came from the left on the road, so to the right, I think it's just a dead end, if I remember correctly, from the one time I came here before. But I'm going to check anyway. And I mean, it might have some loot, or it might have, who knows, maybe there will even be a pry bar just sitting on the ground. God, would that ever be nice. Okay, I see a power pole and the lines, so that's where the road is. So, well done on finding my way back to that. The way I've been figuring out and like mapping out in my brain some of the areas that, as I learn them, is I use one large-scale landmark. Like in Coastal Highway, it's obviously the road. It's really easy to be like, the road, and then there's like sections along the road. And honestly, I think that I'll be able to do that for Pleasant Valley too. Though, I feel like this region is bigger, so there might be a little bit of an aspect of it's way off the road, and it takes like a half a day to get back to the road or something like that. But I like in Coastal Highway, it was the road. In Mystery Lake, it was the train tracks. So I have a bit of a strategy in my head for learning the areas and being able to find my way back. And my sense of direction, as much as I jinx myself usually when I say it, but my sense of direction has absolutely improved in this game. Like, I can find things a lot easier than I used to be able to. Like, let's be honest, I used to get very easily lost very fast in every location. So, I mean, now... Is that a deer? No, it's a guy. Hey, buddy. Yes, a pry-bar! Sweet! Fuck! That was the last tool I, like, actually need. You got some beef jerky on you, that's cool. Anything? No. Alright, so, I'm over encumbered, so I'm gonna head back. And then I think the next step, when I can get back on the road, which shouldn't be long after I get back to my base, because I'll put things away, and then I'll just head along the way. But the next step, I think, I'm gonna come all the way up here and head down that path. We'll just have a long walk down the road. It's a great day, so I'm not too worried. I mean, it's partly a little bit of the greatness is, in fact, due to the fact that I put on a heavy parka. But regardless, it's not bad out at all in comparison to how it has been in the past. There's places I can stop to make fires or just warm up indoors. And we can make it all the way back to the base. And hopefully it hasn't become too overrun with assholes. Okay, last time I was over here, yeah, there he fucking is. Yeah, I'm getting really cold. But I'm trying to find myself a route around this wolf instead of having to light a flare or anything like that. Because as much as that's a relatively simple process, I still don't want to waste my flares. God damn it, but he's kind of circling around my way again. Shit, where is he? I lost sight of him. No, there he is. Maybe I can just cross the river instead of crossing at the bridge. I think I can. I think this is dropping down. If nothing else, I've backed myself into a nice corner for him. Like, ready-made meals! Sweet! Oh, hey, that should be good to get away from him, I think. I don't think I'm going to have him crop up here. Please no weak ice. I do like it when I can manage to avoid the issue rather than having to find a way to fight my way through, or I'm just going to hold one because I have to go up a hill. There's always a chance when you're doing things like this that you're going to run into a wolf as soon as you crest. Okay. So far, so good. Rural Crossroads. Okay, I definitely need to warm up. So let's get, I think this is the store. It is. Nice, I remembered very well. Still nothing in you, eh? Let's pry it open. We have a pry bar now. Sweet. Yes. We have a hatchet and we have a pry bar. We got the last two tools. Decent long wool scarf. Oh, I think that's better. Decent work gloves. Not really designed for warmth. I read almost said not really designed for work. I mean, these work gloves, they don't make them to be to work. Okay. All right, so we got to warm up in here a little while. So I think I'm actually going to call this episode here. I'm going to read my book, warm up, things like that. Then probably call this recording session and record more next week. That way I can actually take some of you guys' advice a little bit more promptly than when I was recording several weeks in advance. Even though I really just kind of want to keep fucking playing. But anyway, if you like these long, dark episodes, my longest running series, obviously, and usually the best received, then be sure to slap a like on it. If you found this video entertaining or anything like that, consider sharing it with a friend. And if you have suggestions for tips or tricks or things you'd like to see me attempt in this playthrough or anything like that, other games to hit the channel in the future, you can leave that down there in the comments section. This has been That Ginger Kid, and I will see you guys in the next episode.